Hello viewers, I'm your average racer and I'm here to document my journey on climbing the SR rating in LMU. So I'm starting with a B3 and I'm just want to tell you the journey that I'm going through at the moment. Some people say it's very easy to climb the SR rating. You just have to start from last and stay out of trouble. And this is what I'm trying to do in this race. So let's start here. So we started from almost dead last. I didn't do qualify. This is a daily race. It's by here we go. Here's the first Mercedes out. So you can see how our opponents take each other off. You don't really need to do much. Just keep your nose clear. Here you can see I'm being overtaken and I leave plenty of space here. Here we go, another one. This is typical through goes Hamilton moment. I have no idea how he didn't took both of us out, but here I'm trying to keep my composure, trying to chase them down the hill, but here's another one on my left side. The goal is just keep your nose clean, and this is what I'm aiming to do. So I'll be chasing them but a bit from far. So let's see how this unfolds. I'm down here to try and chase the BMW, the red one, and I can already see I am a bit faster, but do not forget they're also stuck in traffic, so this is not the pace that they probably have in them. So you also have to consider that, because the traffic does make everyone go slower, and you just need to pay extra attention when you're driving behind the car. Just make sure that you lift a bit earlier and you brake a bit before your normal braking point. So you can see the BMW overtook the Porsche, and I'm gonna lift a bit. Here you go, I lift a bit sooner and I gave it plenty of space. I wouldn't ram into the Porsche's rear, which would be a shame to blow. So here's the second lap, and I already have this Mustang behind me chasing me, but if he wants to overtake, I'll just give him the left side. I am not gonna defend, but they were being careful and they're gonna take me on the right, and I'm not gonna challenge it. I can hear it in the headset. He's coming on the right side and he gave up. Here we go. He did the right thing. Going on route, two cars side by side on route never works out. So that was a successful first two laps, and now I'm gonna start chasing the blue Porsche again, trying to keep my safe distance, but as I mentioned, if I can get a break on overtaking, I will. So here we see another incident on the right side, and we got very lucky overtaking them with no incident, and we keep our chase down our blue Porsche. But you see how easy it is to get involved in an incident. If you get involved in a fight, a close fight, especially down in these rankings, you will inevitably be taken out. You can see how those guys in front of us are fighting really hard. Here we go, and as we speak, a BMW lost his way, and here we go, down to Barry R, like our friend Super GT says, is down in the barriers, and his race is over and his rating is down. So you can see it's not that hard to crash into oblivion, and it's a lot easier to stay on track than you'd think, especially if you want to get involved in close fights. Racecraft is a craft, so please think of it as such. So we keep chasing our Porsche, and you saw that we had that really intense braking. I think I had to push my load cell brake down to 100 kilograms of force. My gym sessions coming through, and this is what I mean, like nice hard racing. We keep chasing the blue Porsche. We got a better exit from Eau Rouge in Radio, and we're coming back to the end of the straight. Am I gonna overtake? I am not gonna overtake. But what's gonna happen here? We're gaining on the guy in front of us, and I just know that if this guy in the Porsche in front gets involved with it, there's something's gonna happen, and I need to be there for the taking. So he goes a bit out, so I'm definitely gonna try to go on the outside here. Am I? Yeah, I can't see with this massive wing in front of me, so I'll just go on the outside, brake really late, but he wasn't taking any of that, so very good defending. And now I'm flashing my headlights, try to apply some pressure on him, and easy folding. And now I have a McLaren behind. So this is getting intense because I know I'm faster, and the McLaren guy is probably faster than all of us, or I'm just being held up, and that's why the McLaren's catching up. And here we go, just some pressure, and yes, he didn't take us out, so I got a clean exit. And now just another lap completed with success. Yeah, got a bit long here, but let's see. Is now the BMW going to be available for us? I hope so. He didn't seem to be going that fast, so I'm going to try to take him out. Not literally, but overtake him. Come on. So here on the first turn, I got a bit too wide and not like. I was just gonna go down and chase him back the camel straight. Fast forward a couple of laps and the McLaren's back on our tail, and I'm gonna give him plenty of room. You see he's flashing his lights. I don't care. Come on, mate. Go ahead. I have my SR rating to keep and to increase, so you can go. Here you go. There's another car in the barriers. This is the state of LMU dailies at the moment. He's now flashing the lights on the BMW, trying to apply pressure. Is the guy gonna concede? Come on. It's like first row seats. Here you go, and it actually worked. I'm impressed. The McLaren guy is just like, okay, mate, let me pass. Okay, now I'm doing the same, because I'm not sure if he let me pass or he just made a mistake, and I'm gonna down chase the McLaren. Not sure if I have the pace for the guy. We'll find out. But he did seem a bit faster because he was catching up on me, so there's no reason why he shouldn't keep the momentum and keep apart from me. Fast forward another couple of laps, and you can see the McLaren has overtaken the Porsche here. I can't see a thing behind this massive wing, so I'm trying to stay on track. He got a bit wide, so this is my opportunity. I'm gonna go down on the inside. Is he gonna allow the overtake? He isn't. He's defending really well. I'm not gonna defend too much, but now we have another Porsche behind us. How is this gonna turn up? He doesn't seem to be doing great lines here, and I got a bit of an exit, and I'm gonna try to overtake. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go on the inside. Here he is. Something's gonna give. I either crash. Here you go. He lifted. He knew there was no point, and now the other guy passed him. Is it? No. But now we have 3 cars fighting for the same position. this is getting juicier. So you can see how the two Porsches are battling, and now I have one on each side. They're trying to find a good overtaking spot, and I left them loads of space, and I think I'm gonna lose the position to the two cars, and I still get a bump from here from number 90. That's not very nice, is it? Come on. No, Rouge, here we go, we lost one. So I got that place back, that was easy. And I'm gonna have to fight all over again for the place that I won to the blue Porsche. And now, just to make it a bit more fun, I have a BMW behind us. I'm gonna brake a bit later here and give him a little space on the outside, now on the inside. And yeah, here you go, he conceded. And now the BMW is behind, and the BMW lost it too. This is, my god, what can you do here? Yeah, now really smooth line, trying to keep our advantage and get away from these guys, because otherwise I'm gonna get thrown to the barriers, which is something I'm not very interested. So the SR rating seems to be quite impacted by impact, and namely with barriers. So if you impact with the barriers, the algorithm doesn't really enjoy it. Oh my god, here's another BMW, tried to get back on track. It didn't take me out or the Porsche. That was lucky. So as I was saying, the LMU algorithm does taking consideration a lot impact with barriers and static objects, so do the best to avoid that kind of stuff, because it will affect how you climb or not the ratings. Don't forget, your goal is just to go up the ratings and avoid getting into battles. Get into those battles further up in the lobbies when you have a higher safety rating. That is crucial, because that's where the good battles are gonna come. Here you go, another Porsche taken out. This is ruthless. B3 lobbies are ruthless. So as I was mentioning, you need to be very careful as you're climbing the ranks to make sure avoid battles, and let's have those nice battles when you hit those higher safety rating lobbies. And even then, it's not bulletproof, but it's a lot better. I think you'll enjoy yourself a lot better in the higher rating lobbies. And now our race is coming to an end. I'm chasing this BMW down. I don't think I'm gonna catch him, but it was a really good race. I won loads of places, which helps you increase your driver rating, and I didn't get involved in any of that shenanigans with other cars. They binned themselves, and I was left to enjoy the race. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay with me. I will keep documenting my journey on raising my SR rating on LMU. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.